What is up, guys? I have actually got quite the adventure ahead of me today. So I didn't even know about this until yesterday, but there's a new game store that opened up that I checked out on Thursday with Cheyenne. It's called Retro Vidjas, I think is what it's called. And it's been there for a little while, but I've never been in it, and it's like 5 minutes from my house. So we checked out that place. I wanted to do a video for it, but admittedly, there wasn't a whole lot of things in there to record, so I just decided to scrap it, and I'll include it into a larger video at another time. But their Facebook page posted about a expo going on this weekend called Southern Fried Gaming Expo, and they're gonna have a booth there. They actually had a booth at MomoCon, but we just passed them up. I must have shopped there and not even realized where their storefront was located. So I have a big day planned ahead of me. I'm gonna go to the Southern Fried Gaming Expo for a couple of hours, just kind of see what I can find down there. I've got my my Spartan armor with me just in case I decide to cosplay. And then after that is going to be, I'll spend a couple hours down there, and then I'm gonna go to I'm going to go to Battle and Brew for the video game cosplay night, where I'm definitely going to wear my Spartan armor. I'll try to get there a little bit around the time they open, and I brought my Vita and my 3DS just in case I need something to do until they open, and hopefully I'll see some familiar faces down there. Coincidentally, the Southern Fried Gaming Expo is taking place at the exact same venue the Anime Weekend Atlanta does, so it's a very familiar venue to me, and hopefully you guys watching as well. So let's see what happens. So a couple of things have changed since Anime Weekend Atlanta last year. Since then, they've finished building the Brave Stadium across the street, and all I can say is what an absolute cancer on this area and this community. The Cobb Galleria and all the other neighboring businesses have had to put up signs saying no game day parking. The Galleria has had to post people at every single parking ingress and egress saying no, checking people to see if they're parking there, and they're charging $10 for parking here at the Galleria. The Cumberland Mall across the street has said if you leave the Cumberland Mall property with your vehicle over there, it will be towed at your expense, things like that. And it's just making the amount of events that happen here at the Cobb Galleria so much more inconvenient. And I wish they would never have put that stadium over there. It's made things so much worse for everyone around this area. So I don't know what I expected exactly. I think I expected there to be a lot more vendors actually selling games. There was a grand total of 2 vendors actually selling games, one of which was the Retro Vidjas place that opened up close to me. So I only bought one game, and that was Catherine, which was only $15, which I guess is a good price. It's the game I've been looking for. I've been kind of just watching it to go down in price because I'm not really anxious to play it right now, so it's one of those things I just needed to get for my collection. So a really great convention if you're into pinball, especially if you're into pinball parts, you're maintaining and owning your own pinball machines and arcade cabinets. It's great for that. And if you're there to just play pinball and arcade machines, it's really good for that. But other than that, it was okay. I mean, I probably won't go back next year unless I just want to cosplay, but it is 5 o'clock exactly now, so Battle and Brew is just opened. I'm going to head over there right now and go do some other shenanigans. There wasn't many cosplayers at this con. There was like Geralt from Witcher and a guy from Dark Souls, and that was about it. At Battle and Brew, I'm expecting a lot more video game cosplayers though, so we'll see that very soon. So I'm finally getting home, and it's like 11:30, almost midnight. Biggest goddamn spider I've ever seen in my life. Right there in the doorway. I wish you guys could see the scale of how big this spider is. So in conclusion, I can safely say that Southern Fried Gaming Expo is really only worth it if you're really into pinball machines or arcade cabinets, which I'm kind of not. But otherwise, it's not a bad event at all. It's not really what I'm into. And as for, Battle and Brew cosplay nights are always fun. I got to go and do the costume contest thing with my Spartan armor, and hopefully we'll see that online very soon. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.